Good evening, everyone. Tonight what we're going to do is a review of kind of what we did in class today. So you can look back at this video and watch it before our metric quiz, which is going to be next week. Today what we were talking about is mass and weight conversions. Everyone should have this chart copied down in their math journals. If you still do not have this chart copied down, go ahead and pause the video and copy it down quickly into your math journal. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with conversions. Now, when we're converting in mass and weight, we have two different options. We have metric and we have customary, just like we did for length. If I have the problem 43 pounds equals how many ounces, I solve this problem by using what conversion? Well, pounds and ounces I know are customary units of measure. So I'm going to look here in my customary units, and I found that 1 pound equals 16 ounces. And from our knowledge from today and from the days past, we know that we're going to have to take 43 times 16. Now, I don't know about you, but I love the box method, so that's how I'm going to solve this problem. Don't try to speed up through the math. Okay, do what multiplication works best for you. 6 times 3 is 18. So now I'm going to add all of these up. So I have 400, 240, 30, 18. So I have 4, 3 is 7, 1 is 8, 4 plus 2 is 6. So that is 688 ounces. All right, now we're going to try another problem. If I have 18 tons, and that equals blank pounds. Again, this is the customary unit of measure that we're using with tons and pounds. So therefore, I need to use this equivalence. So 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't know how to do a 2-digit number by a 3-digit number. So what you're going to do is just cover up the zeros. So you can do 18 times 2, which 2 times 8 is 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. And then I just add in those zeros at the end. So our answer, 18 tons, is the same thing as 36,000 pounds. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so remember, if you have too big of a number, you can always take out the zeros and add them back in. Now we're going to look at some problems that deal with the metric system. If I have 65 kilograms, I'm just going to use the abbreviation, how many grams is that going to be? Well, just like with the metric system in length, kilo means 1,000. So I know that 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. I'm going to use the same strategy that I used before. I'm going to cover up these zeros. 65 times 1 is 65, and then I'm going to add these zeros back in. That was so much faster. That's why they use the metric system a lot in other countries, because it's quick, because it's times 10. Now if we look at 3 grams, we're going to do 5 grams equals how many milligrams? Again, from length, we know that milligrams is 1,000 away milliliter, or millimeters are 1,000 away from meters. It's the same thing. Grams is our standard here. So 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. So I'm going to use the same strategy as up here. I'm going to cover up these zeros. 5 times 1 is 5. And then I'm going to add the zeros back in. Okay, so you need to make sure that when you're doing problems, again, that you know the conversion equation that helps you solve these problems. Now I'm going to move the iPad over to your homework problems so you can see them more clearly. You have 4 problems tonight, and I want you to make sure that you have your conversion equation down so that way we can talk about it tomorrow. So here are the homework problems for tonight. Go ahead and copy those down and solve them this evening. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.